There is so much fuss about the movie called Me Before You. I read up why people are debating this movie and felt I could do a video on this movie. I wanted to go and see it when it was released, but I had so many issues going on. I feel I could give my own opinion from reading about it. It is Lisa and Chris again, and today we are going to be talking about the movie called Me Before You. The plot of the movie is about this rich man who became a person with a disability by a motorcycle accident. He was depressed for several years and was thinking about committing suicide. One day he hired a new personal care assistant and they fell in love. He thought he would not keep her happy, so he committed suicide. This story is fiction, so it could have any ending the author wanted. What I read about this movie, it left a mixed feeling about the whole plot. It gave a sense that people with disabilities can't cope with life, which is not true. Our channel has proven it many times. One person put a twist on the movie. Let's say that the guy changed his mind of dying because he has found love. We know that love can change your view on life, but it is not always the answer. So this movie would have a negative tone if the end was changed. In my own opinion, if they wanted to make a movie about a person with a disability, do one with a positive tone or way around. When do you see a movie about a person with a disability? It rarely happens, so make one that everybody will love. Another thing that people didn't like about the movie is the guy was played by Sam Claflin, who is not disabled. It should be played by a person with a disability. That is just my opinion. How could people with a disability become an actor if they keep giving the part to someone who is well known? Is it fair? I don't think so. If I see the movie, I will do another review.
Well, Chris, this also brings up an interesting topic about is it right to want to kill yourself for many reasons? And is it right to ask somebody to kill you if you really are having pain and suffering? This could even be another topic we could be discussing right now. Is it right to ask someone, if I can't live the way I want to live, do you think it's right that I want to die? Maybe that's debatable, and we could have a really interesting conversation about that. So I'm gonna pose a question to the audience today. Is your life worth living? Some could say yes, some could say no. So what's your answer? So I'm curious to know what people would say. I want to know what people think. If your life is like me or Chris's, do you think we have a right to live? And our answer is yes. Because our life is worth living. Because we have a point. We want to get disability awareness out there. We want people to understand that people with disabilities have lives. So, and to get back to the topic of hand, I believe that this movie will have a positive and negative twist, because yes, it will show that people who have disabilities can have money too, and they pretty much get what they want if they want to. And it also can show a negative, because it can also be very difficult to get a good personal assistant like Chris has proven. So the movie will show that that personal care attendance is always going to be great. And that could be really bad. And that is always not the case, because sometimes you have to take what you can get, even though you don't like it, or you just have to accept some things. And this movie will give you the idea that personal care attendants always could lead to love, and that could happen, but most of the time it doesn't. So that's why I think it's going to be positive and negative. And I think he got ran over by a car, not in a bike accident. But I have to look into that for myself. So that's my opinion. Thanks.
Disability awareness, and we try to give useful information to people with disabilities and educate society in general about disability as a whole. If you like this video and aren't a subscriber, please subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends. If you have a question for us, please leave it in the comments below this video. Here at Disability Awareness, we do 2 videos per week, one on Tuesday and one on Friday. So we will see you on Tuesday. It's Lisa and Chris signing off.